citizen, you find yourself facing life's challenges, don't you? Those that test your patience, your resilience, your very soul. Many seek shortcuts, magical solutions, but I, Marcus Aurelius, the emperor philosopher, tell you, true strength lies not in avoiding adversity, but in how we face it. There is a path, an ancient wisdom, that empowers you to transform every obstacle into an opportunity for growth. This is the Stoic secret to overcoming any challenge. It's not an escape, but a deep dive into the inner fortress that already resides within you. If peace amidst the storm and clarity for action call to you, stay with me until the end of this message. My words will guide you to the invincibility of the mind. Before we unveil the pillars of this wisdom, please like this video, so the light of Stoic philosophy can bless more hearts seeking strength and serenity in the face of trials. And follow this channel to continuously receive more teachings that will help you cultivate an unshakable mind and live with purpose. The foundation of all serenity lies in a fundamental discernment. Consider this. Most of your anxieties arise not from events themselves, but from your reaction to them. The Stoic path begins when we learn to separate what is truly within our control, our perceptions, our choices, our judgments, from what is beyond our domain. The weather, the actions of others, the past and the future are external elements. Over these, your will holds no power. Direct your energy where your will can make a difference. By accepting that the external world moves according to its own laws, we free ourselves from an immense burden. After all, pain is not inherently found in the events that afflict you, such as a loss, an unexpected criticism, or a setback in your plans. These are merely objective facts. The suffering that often follows them is an addition from the mind, a judgment that you impose upon reality. Your task is to train your mind to see life objectively, without coloring events with the hues of disordered emotions and prejudices. Reality is neutral, but your mind can turn it into a prison. On this path to liberation, virtue emerges as the only safe harbor. I speak not of wealth, nor of power, nor of fleeting pleasure, but rather of wisdom, justice in actions, the courage to face whatever is necessary, and temperance in all things. When your inner compass points resolutely towards virtue in every decision and every step, you become invulnerable to the fluctuations of fortune. Virtue is an impregnable sanctuary that no one can take from you, and it is in virtue that the true prosperity of the soul flourishes. Life is an incessant flow, and one of the most liberating truths the Stoic embraces is that of impermanence. Everything that is born one day perishes. Everything that begins ends. The people you love, the possessions you accumulate, the moments of joy and sorrow, all are transient by nature. By embracing this truth, the pain of loss diminishes. Understanding that everything is borrowed from life, you can fully enjoy it while present, and release it with gratitude when the time to depart arrives. Do not try to hold back the river of existence. Once this fundamental distinction between the controllable and the uncontrollable is clear in your mind, and virtue has become your guide, right action becomes your responsibility and your purpose. Do not linger in sterile laments or paralyzing indecision. The Stoic is not a passive observer of their own life. They are an active agent, moving with reason and purpose. Even in the face of the greatest adversities, virtue manifests in doing, in conscious and determined movement. When a challenge appears overwhelming, perspective is your sharpest tool. Elevate your mind beyond the immediate. Contemplate the vastness of the cosmos, the brevity of your own existence. By seeing the problem in its proper place in the grand scheme of things, the importance of your trivial concerns diminishes, allowing you to maintain calm and clarity. Often, the mountain that frightens you is merely a grain of sand in the cosmic landscape. Resilience is not merely the ability to endure hardships, but the art of flourishing and strengthening oneself through them. Every challenge that arises is a precious opportunity to exercise your inner strength, the patience that few cultivate, the courage that many fear to awaken. Do not lament the obstacles that appear. Instead, see them as the raw material with which you can sculpt a stronger character and a more robust mind. Just as fire refines gold, adversity refines the soul. Amidst all circumstances, even the darkest ones, gratitude is a powerful balm for the soul. There is always something to be grateful for: the gift of life itself, the innate capacity to think and discern, the constant opportunity to learn and evolve. Cultivate the daily habit of recognizing these blessings, however small they may seem. Gratitude has the power to transmute your perspective, opening your heart to the abundance that already exists around you, waiting to be seen. Many seek freedom and unrestrained pleasure, but I tell you that true freedom lies in discipline. It is not doing whatever you want at all times, but having mastery over your passions, your impulses, your automatic reactions. Discipline your mind not to cling to what is external, your desires not to lead you to excess, your reactions not to govern you. This self-discipline makes you masters of yourselves, freeing you from the slavery of fleeting emotions. Death is not an event to be feared, but a natural part of life's great cycle, the inevitable destiny of all beings. Meditate on death not to be saddened, but to remind yourselves of the precious and finite nature of the present moment. This awareness of mortality should propel you to live with virtue and purpose in every instant. The fear of death is an illusion that traps you and prevents you from living fully. Embrace life, and death will be merely a portal to the great unknown. Do not forget that you are part of a greater whole. Community and service to others are not only noble, but essential for your own fulfillment. You are members of a single human family, connected by invisible threads. Contribute to the common good. Extend a hand to your fellow beings. Selfishness is a prison that isolates you, while selfless service to others deeply connects you to humanity and grants you a greater sense of purpose that transcends your individual concerns, elevating your existence. Patience is a virtue of giants. Not all of life's challenges can be overcome in an instant. Many require time, unwavering persistence, and serene faith in the process. Do not grow impatient with life's natural rhythm or the apparent slowness of progress. Cultivate patience as a garden flourishes under the sun and rain, for it will allow you to endure trials with serenity and await the opportune moment for the harvest of your efforts. There are events over which you have no control whatsoever, and the acceptance of what cannot be changed is the door to true serenity. Resisting these facts is a losing battle that consumes and exhausts you. Instead of fighting against what is inevitable, accept it with equanimity. The energy that was once wasted in resistance can then be redirected toward constructive action within the sphere of your true influence, where your will can operate. Do not expect life to always be a bed of roses. Mental preparation for adversities is a protective shield. Anticipate challenges, not with pessimism or fatalism, but with lucid realism. Think about how you will react if the worst happens, visualizing your virtuous responses. This preparation will make you more resilient and less prone to being caught off guard and disoriented by the inconstant turns of fortune. Material riches, fleeting fame, earthly power, these are all external goods, things that can be lost in an instant. The wise Stoic cultivates an indifference to external goods, not in the sense of despising them, but of not basing their happiness or identity on them. True value lies in what is within oneself, one's virtue, one's character, for that is the only thing that remains unshakable and accessible, even amidst life's greatest storms. Daily self-analysis is a vital exercise for continuous improvement. At the end of each day, set aside time to review your actions, your thoughts, your reactions to events. Ask yourselves, where did I act with virtue? Where could I have acted more wisely or compassionately? This constant self-examination is a powerful tool for self-improvement and for correcting your flaws, allowing you to increasingly know yourselves and your patterns. Do not be carried away by the volatile waves of others' opinions, whether they be criticism or praise. Neither unjust criticism, which often reflects more on the critic than on you, nor exaggerated praise, which can inflate your ego, should disturb your inner peace. Your compass is your own conscience, guided by the incessant pursuit of virtue. The opinion of others is a passing wind. Your integrity and character are the unmoving rock upon which you stand. Do not live aimlessly, without direction. Infuse every action with purpose, no matter how mundane it may seem. Each day, each task can be performed with conscious intention, contributing to a greater goal. Acting with purpose, with full awareness of why you do what you do, will make your life more meaningful and rich, even in the face of inevitable difficulties. Purpose is the lighthouse that illuminates the journey. Remember that you are an intrinsic part of an ordered universe, governed by a divine reason that permeates all things. Observe nature, its constancy, its intrinsic beauty, its perfect cycles of birth, growth, and decline. This deep connection with the cosmos helps you put your problems into perspective, to see their smallness before the grandeur of the universe, and to feel yourselves part of something greater, eternal, and perfectly balanced, finding peace in universal harmony. May these Stoic teachings, forged in the crucible of experience and reason, serve as an unshakable guide to overcome any challenge that arises in 2025 and beyond. Don't forget to like this video so that Stoic strength and serenity can bless more lives that yearn for clarity and resilience. And follow this channel so you can continue to receive the wisdom that will truly make you unshakable in the face of any adversity. Be patient with yourself. The discovery of your life's mission is a process that can take time and require self-compassion. Do not overburden yourself or get frustrated by the lack of immediate answers. Allow yourself to explore, experiment, and learn at your own pace. Trust that your path will reveal itself at the right time. Remember your childhood passions. Often, the activities that brought us joy and enthusiasm as children can indicate talents and interests that are still relevant to our adult life's mission. Reconnect with these dormant passions and see if they can offer clues about your current purpose. Your life's mission is not a fixed destination, but rather a constantly evolving journey. As you grow and transform, your purpose may also adapt and expand. Be open to this fluidity and allow your mission to guide you through different phases of your life, always in alignment with your deepest values and your desire to contribute to the greater good. May these Stoic reflections ignite the flame of self-discovery in your heart and inspire you to walk the path of your true life's mission. Don't forget to like this message so this timeless wisdom can illuminate the journey of more purpose seekers. And follow this channel to receive my next reflections on the art of living with virtue and meaning.